one who sees Ram everywhere. One of those devotees is Hanuman, who says, Siya Ram Maya Sab Jagajani, Karahu Pranam Jori Jugapani. I see Sita Ram in all, so I fold my hands and offer my pranam to all. A beautiful episode comes to mind. If God is everywhere, why are we not able to see Him? Because we don't have the eyes. Those who have the ointment of love in their eyes, they are able to see God. So when the Setu was built to Lanka, Ram said, before we cross over, I want to worship Shiv. Now Shiv worships Ram and Ram worships Shiv. So we all know that the Shivling was established in Rameshwaram and Ram did the puja. And then he crossed over with the army. By the time they reached Lanka, it had become night time. So Ram was camping there. The moon was up. So Ram asked, why are there black marks in the moon? All Jambavant gave one reason, somebody else gave another reason. Hanuman said, Prabhu, Chandra, the moon is your devotee. You are Ramachandra. That is another story, how this name Ramachandra came. You see, when Ram Avatar took place, Ram was born in the Surya Vansh and he took avatar at midday. So Surya Bhagavan was so thrilled that he was not willing to set. And then Chandrama is unable to come and have darshan. Chandrama started crying that you please clear the way so that I can have darshan. Surya said in due course. So then Surya said, next time when Krishna avatar happens, it will be in your vansh. Sri Krishna will come in the Chandra vansh. And Chandrama said, that is at the end of Dwapar. You want me to wait for so long? So Surya said, in that case, Ram will add your name to his. And till today he is famous as Ramachandra. So Chandrama is your devotee Maharaj. And he is holding you in his heart. And you are dark complexioned. That is why those dark marks. Everyone applauded Hanuman for his divine vision. So the vision that we have depends on the purity of our heart. In this world is God, in this world is Maya. What do you wish to see? A great Ram katha vachak in medieval times has been Sant Ekanath. He was relating the episode of Sita in the Ashok Vatika. How Hanuman came and how Sita was lamenting. And Eknath said to the audience that the flowers blossoming in the Ashok Vatika were white. Now, usually when the Ram Katha happens, at that time Hanuman is present. So Hanuman jumped in and said to Eknath, the flowers you are talking about were not white, they were red. Eknath said, it's written they were white. Hanuman said, I was there myself, I saw they were red. In the meantime, Sita Mata also appeared. And she said, they were neither white nor red. They were dark complexioned. Now, there are three views about the color of the flowers. Ultimately, Ram himself came. He said, all three of you are right. The fact is, the flowers were white colored, but Hanuman was so full of divine fury, seeing the divine mother there, captured, that his rage had made it seem to him that the flowers were red. And Sita was in such pain of separation from her Ram. who is dark complexioned, that everything was seeming Rammay to her and the flowers were seeming dark. So this is the vision. Factually, God is everywhere. But to realize that, you have to purify the heart. And we will see how to purify the heart. Move ahead. Suni muni vachan prem ras sane sakuchi ram man mahu muskane. कही बहुरी बानी मधुर अमिय रस बोरी वाल्मीकि हंसी कही बहुरी बानी मधुर अमिय रस बोरी सुनहु राम अब जहाँ बसहु सिय लखन समेता सुनहु राम अब कहु निकेता जहाँ बसहु सिय लखन समेता जिनके श्रवण समुद्र समाना कथा सुभग सरिदाना जिनके श्रवण समुद्र समाना कथा तुम्हारी सुभग सरिदाना श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय So Valmiki now begins his discourse. He says, Ram, nevertheless, since you are asking, let me tell you where you should reside. It is not a question of just God residing. It's a question of God manifesting His grace. One blind person used to walk 3 miles to the temple to have darshan of Ram. Now, a blind person can see nothing, and he is laboring 3 miles with his walking stick. Somebody said, what is the purpose of it? Why do you walk to the temple when you can't even have darshan? You can't see Ram. He said, I cannot see Ram, but Ram can see me. So the point is that it's not just a question of meeting Ram, but getting the grace of Ram. Now Ram is already sitting inside, Bhagavan is inside. But the point is, if he manifests his grace, then the work is done. One is the ordinary grace which is available to everyone. That is the earth we live on, the air we breathe, the various faculties our body has with which we can see, hear, taste, smell, touch, etc. This is the uniform grace bestowed on all living beings. And the other is the special grace by which he manifests his wisdom, his knowledge, his bliss, and his love. That is the grace by which our divine purpose will be served. So he is saying, Ram, stay in the hearts of those, mean manifest your grace in those. So he says now, the first place those whose ears are like oceans for your katha. The nature of the ocean is, it, although it keeps filling up from the river, it still remains ever eager to receive more of the river. If somebody's ears have that propensity for katha Ganga, stay in their hearts. There is one Ganga coming from Shivji. This is the Bhagirathi Surasari Ganga, which has the physical water. And there is another Ganga coming from Shivji, which is the Ram Katha Ganga. Because Shiv related the Ram Katha to Parvati. Now, if you wish to go and bathe in the sacred river, you will have to spend your time, your energy, your wealth. There will be problems, etc. But the beauty of the Katha Ganga is it comes to your own city. And you can so easily go and bathe in it. Now people wish to go to Mansarovar, Kailash. It's a 15-day yatra. When the situation out there is favorable, only then you can go. And so many people, they suffer as a consequence of the physical labor. But Tulsidas has presented us with another Manasarovar. This is the Manasarovar of Ram's Leelas, the Ram Charit Manas. Now when people bathe in the Ganga or the Mansarovar, they all have their different styles of bathing. Some believe in taking a full dip. You know, when we went to the Kumbh recently, seeing everybody had his different ways. Some took a full dip. Some dipped themselves a little and said that should be enough. Some of them, they just took the water and sprinkled it on themselves. Some of them just did pranam to the Ganga from outside. Likewise, this katha, the vidhi of it actually is that when you go for katha, during the period of the katha, you practice upavas, practice celibacy. When you go for the katha, you listen with complete focus. And don't miss a single minute of the katha for the 9 days of the Ramayana Parayan. But then, the compromise is made that if you can't do that much, nevertheless go for the katha. And if you can't go for 9 days, then at least go for 1 day. And if you can't even go for 1 day, those people who are going for the katha, just go and have their darshan from far. At least a little punya will come into your heart. And if you can't even do that much, then if there's a member of your family who wishes to go for katha, don't stop them. So there are different kinds of shrotas. Our Sanskrit literature says there are 3 pravar shrotas and 3 avar shrotas. Means 3 superior listeners and 3 inferior listeners. The inferior, our listeners, are Vrik, Vrisham and Ushtra. Vrik is the wolf. He will listen, then he'll turn around, then he'll turn there, turn there. So there's one listener like that. One is the Ushtra. Ushtra, he loves the neem. So there are some listeners who only love the world news. They don't have an ear for katha. They will keep on speaking about worldly things. It gives them so much of ras. And the other is the Vrishab, the bull. In front of the bull, you put sweet things, it'll eat it. Put bitter things, it'll eat it. So some listeners, they will listen to anything. They will listen to Swamiji's katha, then they'll go on and listen for 1 hour to the news. So whatever they heard got neutralized.